A little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Drink deep or taste not of the Pierian spring. Our quote for today is a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. Drink deep or taste not of the Pierian spring. It's a quote by Alexander Pope. And Alexander Pope is an English poet, a writer, and a critic that lived in the 17th and 18th century. And the Pierian spring is a metaphor. To the Greeks, it is a metaphor for a source of knowledge. So you either drink deep or you taste not of the source of knowledge. That's the Pierian spring. Now, do I agree with him? No, I don't. Before you shoot me, I will tell you why. Of course, we all agree that it is important to get knowledge, to drink deep of every source of knowledge. But you will also agree with me that it is practically impossible to drink deep of every source of knowledge or every little knowledge that you have. It is practically impossible. It would have been a good thing, but it is impossible that for everything that you know a little of, you should go ahead to drink deep or to know so much about. In fact, Albert Einstein would say that a little knowledge is dangerous, so also is too much of knowledge. So I think it is practically impossible for you to get an in-depth knowledge of every little knowledge that you have. You know a bit about so many things that you cannot attempt to say you want to have an in-depth information or in-depth knowledge about all the things that you know a bit of. So as much as we agree that a little knowledge is dangerous, that you ought to drink deep, it's a good thing, but it is practically impossible. Nobody can know so much about everything that they know about. I hope you didn't get confused with that. Nobody can know so much about everything they know so little about. So it is important to know a little about everything and so much about the very few that you can know so much about, or the ones that you think you consider of so much importance. And that is my take on it. You probably have a contrary opinion. Let me know what you think. I will be waiting for your opinion, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.